Imagine living in a city high in the mountains, where temples touch the sky and people believe they are born from the clouds. This was the world of the Zapotec Civilization, one of the most fascinating yet often overlooked cultures of ancient Mesoamerica. Long before the rise of the Aztecs and Maya, the Zapotecs thrived for more than 1,500 years, building great cities, creating advanced writing systems, and leaving behind mysterious ruins that still stand today. But who were they, and why did their kingdom fade into history? Let's dive into their story. The Zapotecs emerged around 500 BCE in what is now Oaxaca, Mexico. They called themselves the Maya and Aztecs, meaning the cloud people. Their civilization was centered in the valley of Oaxaca, a region of fertile land surrounded by mountains, making it a perfect place for farming and settlement. Unlike the Aztecs, who expanded through war, the Zapotecs grew in power by controlling trade routes and forming alliances. Their greatest achievement was the creation of Monte Albán, one of the earliest cities in Mesoamerica. Perched on a flattened mountaintop, this city became the political and religious heart of the Zapotec world. With its impressive pyramids, temples, and stone carvings, Monte Albán was not just a city. It was a sacred place where rulers and priests guided their people with wisdom and rituals. The Zapotecs were pioneers in many ways. They developed one of the first writing systems in the Americas, using symbols carved into stone to record important events. These early writings, known as Zapotec hieroglyphs, give us a glimpse into their history and beliefs. Some experts believe their writing system may have influenced the later scripts of the Maya and Aztecs. They were also skilled engineers. Monte Albán, their capital, had an advanced drainage system, underground tunnels, and even astronomical observatories. The Zapotecs studied the movement of the stars to plan their religious ceremonies and agricultural cycles. Religion was at the center of Zapotec life. They believed in many gods, each controlling different aspects of nature. Their most important god was Cosijo, the god of rain and storms, who is often depicted with a serpent-like face. Another key figure was Kokahani, the god of light and warmth, who ensured good harvests. Zapotec rulers were considered divine, acting as intermediaries between the gods and the people. Their tombs, filled with gold, jade, and beautifully decorated urns, suggest that they believed in an afterlife where the dead continued their journey. Monte Albán reached its peak around 200 to 700 CE, when it had a population of nearly 25,000 people. It was a bustling center of trade, religion, and governance. The city's influence stretched far beyond Oaxaca, as the Zapotecs established connections with other powerful cultures, including the Teotihuacanos. But by 900 CE, Monte Albán was mysteriously abandoned. Historians still debate why this happened. Some believe climate change and drought made farming difficult, while others suggest internal conflicts and outside invasions weakened their power. Whatever the reason, the once great city fell into silence, leaving behind only its stone monuments and a puzzle for archaeologists to solve. Although Monte Albán was abandoned, the Zapotec people did not disappear. Many moved to smaller city-states like Mitla, which became a major religious center known for its intricate stone mosaics. When the Spanish arrived in the 16th century, they encountered Zapotec communities that still held on to their traditions. Today, more than 400,000 Zapotec descendants live in Oaxaca, keeping their ancient language and customs alive. Their influence can still be seen in local art, food, and architecture. The ruins of Monte Albán, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, continue to attract visitors who marvel at the achievements of this incredible civilization. The Zapotecs may not be as famous as the Maya or Aztecs, but their contributions to history are undeniable. They built one of the first great cities in the Americas, developed an early writing system, and created a rich spiritual tradition that still echoes through time. Though their empire faded, the Cloud people left behind a legacy that remains alive in the hearts of their descendants. So, the next time you look at the ancient ruins of Monte Albán, remember the civilization that once thrived there, the Zapotecs, the people of the clouds, whose story is far from over.